Hey Lightweights, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Feel free to look around.
Okay, the OPA test has a combination of features that make terraforming a possibility. The rights of the planet have been tied up in Citadel Council courts for the past 9 years. The running joke is that by the time the Council finally gives the go-ahead to colonize the planet, Pietas will have evolved life of its own. Home to comfortable temperatures and a mild atmosphere of mostly nitrogen and argon, Pietas could be habitable with the addition of oxygen-producing cyanobacteria. Its crust is high in silicates and carbon, allowing for easy fabrication of construction materials. Smugglers, pirates, and other unregistered starships sometimes touch down on Pietas to lay low or make repairs. Civilian travel is not advised. Credits. Galax was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and a surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Galax found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Galax is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Okay, I think we need to use Caden, because he's new. Is it evil if I want to bring Edie, just to see what they have to say? Like, what if he has really funny commentary when you bring her? Okay, I have 8. I guess let's finish up this incendiary ammo, because I do use this every time. I'm going to hold on to this because I only need one more to improve this. And I feel like she does pretty well defensively. Like, she's never one that I haven't used her a ton, but the few times I have, she's never the one that I need to res. Drain a target's health and disrupt their resistances, receiving increased damage protection while this power is in effect. Okay. Should I max this out? I love when you can use all their points perfectly. Okay.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
That random eagle cawing in the background majestically. Ooh, she's toast. Jacob! Oh, Jacob.
See why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do
She's
to bring
like,
this down?
quit your
head?
bitchin'. Didn't even have to use a bullet.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys! Watch for it! Caden!
On it, Commander!
Okay. Why can I never use this? What am I doing wrong with that? But I can use the shockwave on that thing. No, I can't. It made it look like I could. Shields, barriers, synthetics. Barriers and armor. I don't like being on cover here. It's not very good. Hey, Edie, what you doing? I guess I didn't need to do that. He's probably dead. Get down! Why can't I get it? Any goodies out here?
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? It's me.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Sounds like she cares about Jacob. She's very worried about him.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one
Not well
tenacious
enough.
bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander,
Okay.
I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
She like wants to play practical
Dr.
jokes.
Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want him to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
I don't know if we should make that promise. I'm gonna try my best, but there's no guarantees. Money? Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. I mean, maybe sending each other messages on these data pads when you work for Cerberus is a bad idea. Maybe, just maybe, Cerberus is monitoring you. The fuck are you doing here? Sir?
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me.
Oh, did you
I
now?
don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Oh, I want to let him worry.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a
Oh,
little late to start worrying about his safety now.
thank you.
I never stopped.
Okay.
I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
Good.
All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
I hate this guy.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element, not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Oh, I want to know what he wanted to say about the elusive man.
I strayed too far from the path. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist, not a monster.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
I like that we were very rude to him. He might feel remorse, but I just don't care.
Get the techs from Stockholm cells to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
Pretty fancy covert op you orchestrated.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Oh my god.
A dangerous choice.
Ah!
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine.
Ooh, I like that line.
Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot on the line. That's an understatement.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
You are going nowhere.
Shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
The base is under attack, but I need to talk to you for a second.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Even though he was sabotaging it?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Isn't that what I asked first time?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Don't you think you've put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
It's interesting.
I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Because I understand why they had to bring their family, because you can't just leave your family there. Like, that would not end well for the family. But also, like, bringing them with you, super dangerous. Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Annika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? You were probably scared.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Okay. Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing to figure out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
What's he doing?
Go.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Oh, nice. We needed that.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I'm coming. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Like people like Bryn?
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Guys, I'm so tired. I can't stop yawning. I was literally wide awake before I sat down to record. It must be my lights. I think my lights make me tired.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Sounds nice.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Exactly. So you say the Normandy's my real love, but the Normandy's my real love because it was thrust upon me. I had no choice.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Why was he so awkward about that?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Don't throw shit like that in here, game.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
They definitely needed a better hiding spot. That's for damn sure.
Heads up.
That thing really did not want to explode. No, 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 no! God damn it, Edie! You're just gonna let that guy put the fucking turret up? Are you kidding me? Hayden! You gotta be smarter than that guy. What are you two doing? Good lord. Alright, he's got shields, so we're gonna use that. But let's double whammy it. Stop with the turret!
We must locate the satellite tower.
Yes, I know, but you know, I'm gonna need a little help doing that. This music is really good.
Jacob. Dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh god.
Get them before they hit the ground.
Ooh, that incinerate is strong.
Trooper on the gun.
Gotta get him off that gun!
On the gun? What gun?
Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Oops. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, I can't get around that side. What's that? It's getting. Oh god, big gun up there. That's what gun. Shit. I mean, I could use those shields. I don't really want to shoot that. Oh god.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually!
What? Are you kidding me? Where'd he go? Where's that guy? Okay. Credits? What's that? I probably should save that.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
I know this more so has to do with like who do you want to fight with you, but whenever I have Edie with me and there's something with repairs, I feel like I have to choose Edie because logically that makes the most sense to me because she's like, you know, got a computer for a brain.
Just you and me.
So can I use this? Ooh, I can. Ooh, I can! You guys don't stand a chance! Taste my bullets! Alright, little Miss Gymnast over there. Where'd that one bouncy one go? Okay, you better get on her, because I don't fucking see her. Hope she's dead. Who's shooting at me? There's people down here?
Guns may now be brought online. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Oh, excuse me.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other... I'm still down. Let's get over there.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Oh, I guess I don't have to walk back. Nice.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Is this so I can look around more, or is this because they need to pack up their stuff more? Because if this is for me, I feel like I did a good job of already finding everything.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
I don't know.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Oh my god, the shuttle better get out. It's got all kids in it.
Launch shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
I thought they just destroyed that ship. I was about to freaking riot.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go, people!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get... Here we go.
Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking people. You have shields, so we're gonna double overload you. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of Lexus.
Take out that shield generator.
But I want it. So I guess I should take these ones out because I don't want them to have these ones because I'm not going to use them, right? I just want these ones so I can use them.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. We need to hold them a little longer.
I think this is going pretty well. We did it?
That was the last of the civilians.
Woo! Okay. That wasn't bad at all.
Understood.
Fuck! Ah! Oh my god. Why won't the armor go down? Holy shit. Health and armor. Edie, don't stand on there! Bitch! Oh, is it dead already? Alright. I probably didn't need to use that. I probably could have just killed this guy and been fine. What the fuck? Why can't I shoot?
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Shepard, get in the shuttle! Oh my god. Okay.
Shepard.
Commander.
Guys, why did that give me goosebumps? Jacob, get in the shuttle!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
I hope this doesn't sound sassy.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
What he means is staying with Bryn is important for him. Which I completely understand.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
I fucking love this game so much.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Ex-Cerberus scientists. The elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Wow, I read that sentence with the weirdest cadence. The elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Gelix were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the Crucible. Dr. Bryn Cole. Dr. Bryn Cole is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the elusive man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible project using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. Dr. Gavin Archer. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he's parted ways with his former employer, Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of VIs and AIs in particular, the Geth, gives him unique insights into parallel processing and intersystem communication that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. Jacob Taylor. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down the formal reinstatement into the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant, advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defenses. He also participates in missions that target the elusive man's holdings. Nice. We're doing pretty well on our war assets.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. And I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn. Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
She's been very chatty this game. That's not a complaint. That's just a statement.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
Oh. That just means you're old.
A little pain measuring contest.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Listen! No!
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
I admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
You can't be thinking like that. The hell?
Still think you can win this,
Oh,
huh?
they're still going.
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Okay, boys.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Not right now.
Oh, fuck, fine.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, what's happening?
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
I love how you can just walk in on them having conversations with each other. Ooh, email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Oh!
Hello again.
Hello again. Are you gonna frickin' talk to me?
At your service.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
That was the cutest. Oh, so good.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that, still has steak. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Visiting the Citadel from Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I just spit everywhere. I assumed Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you'd like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Liara. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. From Garrus. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. From Kaden. Hey, Shepard. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little breather. Next time we're on the Citadel, let me buy you dinner. We should try Apollo's. It's that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Presidium. From Miranda. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. Okay. I want to scan this area before I do anything. Oh, good. I needed that. I needed that desperately. 25%. Should I keep scanning or should I wait till I get back? Damn it. I'll scan the rest when I come back because I don't want to have to fight them when I'm trying to get back to the mass relay. Okay. This planet is pretty. Vilius? Lysus. Okay, that's not how you pronounce it, but that's what I'm gonna say. It's Lysus. Lysus is an unpopular garden. See? It's sus! An unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside of the comfort zone of the Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high, its diseases a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lysus. Are they being sus about Lysus? Normally, a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little light pollution can be seen on Lysus's night side. Why are you being so sus, Lysus? What's going on with you? Alright, this was the Asari distress signal, so obviously we need to bring Liara. And then... Javik could have good commentary. I don't think I loved them together. I don't remember. It's been a minute since we brought James. Shit. Let's just bring Javik. It's hard. I wish it said, like, who has good commentary. Put a little star next to them so I know. Want anything that's gonna get rid of damage. Okay, let's... I don't really use either of those a ton, but I definitely don't use cryo ammo either. Stops them from regenerating health and weakens armor. Boosts biotic and defensive abilities. No effect on armored targets. That could be nice. And then I guess let's do this one. Shit! Ah, God damn it.
Information on the mission, Liara?
Javik!
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Oh shit!
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call.
I was gonna say, why would we assume they didn't?
Want us to destroy this place? I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I understand that, like, they're super dangerous, but why does that automatically make them evil? You know what I mean? Like, if they're here and they're choosing to stay here, maybe we should trust the fact that they feel like they need a frickin' assistant?
Swarm, recently used.
An assist? It's pretty. It's real pretty. Okay, I don't see anything else. Let's go.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Why is the music creepy?
That sound.
What the fuck? What is?
One out there.
When did this turn into freaking Dead Space? I don't like it. Okay, the bodies are that way, so we're gonna start this way.
I hear something.
Stay sharp.
What was it? I'm scared.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Liara! Galay's Atronic signature. Okay. I clearly needed that for something.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
I don't think she deleted it.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in.
Just want to make sure it didn't have multiple.
Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is forward tonight, so act natural.
A reminder. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galay. So Galay is the... like the principal? The head honcho? Fuck. What is that? To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Wake up 5:30 to 5:45. I do not miss those days. Breakfast 5:45 to 6:15. So are they supposed to wake up and shower? In that time? Well, okay. It looks like they have a free period at the end. All right. Anyways, breakfast 5:45 to 6:15. Morning meditation 6:15 to 8, aka time to sleep again. Study period 8 to 10. Chores 10 to noon. Midday meal 12 to 12:45. Classes 12:45 to 5 p.m. Study period 5 to 6. Supper 6 to 7. Evening meditation 7 to 8. Free period 8 to 10. So that's when everyone is showering. Curfew 10 p.m. Dude, that's a strict ass life. Oh shit. I forgot to look at her body. I'm glad that was a cutscene. I totally forgot.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Probably making something we don't want to see.
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Nothing here. Ugh, I missed the mini games. Oh shit. We're about to get in a fight, aren't we? It just auto-saved for me. Ooh, this music is so good.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Hi,
Samara?
friend!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility, and it's one that cannot be abandoned.
even as our galaxy crumbles.
Is she gonna kill her own daughters again?
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Stay with us, Samara!
Wait! Let's
Ugh.
go.
I know that we can only have a certain number of people in our squad, but come on!
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
This fucking game, man. I'm not gonna cry over a freaking person I didn't even know.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
I love the architecture here. It's pretty cool. It's a little too quiet. It's saving my content. What the fuck is that thing? What is that thing? Oh my god. Why can it warp like that? Ah! Did you see those dodge moves? Okay, it has armor on. What can I do about that? Nothing. Nothing. I can't do anything about that. Liara's already dead. Great start. Go team. And dodge! Not backwards! Oh, we somehow dodged it anyways. A Banshee. Oh, I didn't dodge that one. Holy shit, that does a lot towards your shield. Oh my god. I can't heal her yet. I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking need that. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god, they just fucking keep coming.
Reaper's done.
I should probably read the journal.
The Reaper called Harbinger. Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardat Yakshi.
Damn.
A neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardat Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
Damn. Damn. I don't want to fight any more of those, and I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight a lot more of those here. I can barely fight one! Samara, I seriously need you. Can you come over with us, please? Your assistance are required. Your assistance is required.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have been...
They have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
I don't get that,
This
though.
is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I want to be able to do that.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Okay, that's where I have to go, so let's go this way first.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
I can tell. Why didn't this one self-implode? Thought they were supposed to do that.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
She was talking real fast. That's saying something coming from me. Yeah, shit. Ah, shit. I didn't save. Alright. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Stop that! Alright, so I'm just gonna use one of these. So we're gonna take that. A disciple? That sounds cool. There's a room over there. Let's go over there before we go downstairs. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Flora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Flora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Flora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Galay. I like that she genuinely does care about these kids. Well, I don't know if they're kids, but... Jethra, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Giannis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Giannis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Giannis matures, she won't be among them. Shit. Those things are hard enough by themselves. I don't need other things fucking attacking me too. This is ridiculous. Woo! Go team. Shit, you guys held your own there. Oh, look how pretty this is. That seems like I'm supposed to interact with it, so let's just make sure there's nothing in here. Like that.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Ardat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition?
See, but here's the thing. They didn't let them walk among them. They put them here. in this safe place. And I doubt she was killed by an Ardat Yakshi. She was probably killed by a frickin', you know, one of the monsters roaming the halls. This is a very spacious elevator. Shit. This is gonna suck.
We've found our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
She doesn't look right. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Now she really doesn't look right.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Alright, so what do we do? Kill the little ones first? Shit, I don't know what the fuck to do right now. It's a barrier. Woo! That's too close, that's too close, that's too close! Fucking run! Fucking run! Jesus! I'm feeling it's not gonna do anything, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, that did. Diddless! What? Why won't my... Why is my... Javik!
We're clear.
Are they both dead?
Let's get back to that bomb.
That was the most fucking stressful thing. God damn. My heart is racing.
Falere, go!
Oh, she's back.
Take the elevator. Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Oh my god, there's so many. Why do they look pregnant? They have Little baby bumps. Oh, God. Oh, God.
We're not your slaves.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Then why not just let her die in there? What are you doing?
By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters.
Samara, what the fuck? No, 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 no.
Let go.
No.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
Fuck the code!
Life away? I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'm not gonna cry, damn it!
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code.
The building is still here.
And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Always just has to follow the smoke because there's always destruction where we are. There can never be beach vacations.
We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the Monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Asari Commandos. Asari Commandos train from an early age to control their minds and bodies, seeking the ultimate economy of thought and movement. They are taught that each shot and each decision be made without hesitation. While exact training methods vary among teams, all commandos are consummate professionals. Their ambushes, quick strikes, and clever tactics have bested larger, well-armed units in thousands of recorded conflicts. Samara. The Juskars are an ancient Asari order dedicated to finding and punishing those who would harm others. They rigidly adhere to the Justicar Code, a comprehensive, complicated list of laws. By assaulting the innocent, slaughtering the helpless, and refusing to acknowledge any authority above themselves, the Reapers are an affront to nearly everything the Code stands for. The Justicar Samara has set aside all other responsibilities, pledging to stop the Reapers, even if it kills her. I don't like the sound of that, not gonna lie. Sounds like she's gonna die.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Nice. Asari squad ready. From Corrine LeMays. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Headed for the front lines. From Samara. Shepard, I finished my business on Lissus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. From Jacob. Citadel meetup. Hey Shepard, the Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Gelix, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to our group, to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. All right, guys. So, 2 more old squad members that are now accounted for. I'm trying to think who else we would be missing. Oh, frickin' Tali. Don't know what happened to Tali. Anybody else? We know Miranda. God, I can't even remember. We know Rex and Grant. I think Tali's the only one. I'm probably missing somebody, but anyways, it's nice that they find ways to wrap up their stories and also have ways to explain why they're like not on our ship with us. I think that's really well done. All of these little side story, mission story things have been fantastic. And it's interesting because I don't think like you technically have to do them. Like I think technically these are like side missions. Like I because they weren't priority whatever. They were just like that Cerberus ex-Cerberus scientist one was just like, it kind of just sounded like one of the other Cerberus missions where it's just like a lot of running and gunning. So that's like really fascinating to me because the story could be so different. But yeah, just really, really well done overall. I'm having so much fun with this game, and I just am always so excited to continue to play it. I have no idea what I will do next. Obviously waiting on like the Citadel ones, because these are seemingly all like wrap up before the end of the game types of missions. I do have a bunch more scanning things, but I don't know if I'm going to do that quite yet. I might want to do a couple more missions. Let's see. Oh no, we got a lot of scanning things, and then the next one is the priority. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to jump right into the next priority one, or if I'm going to do some scanning ones first. Not sure. I'll think about it. But yeah, there's a lot in our journal right now. A lot of things on the Citadel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 things on the Citadel, not including the scanning missions. So there's just so much to this game, and even the small things contribute immensely overall, and that's fascinating. It's so exciting collecting those war assets and seeing how your story is impacted and what's going on. I love it, and I can't wait to keep playing. It's always so hard to stop recording, which is why these videos are usually recording time almost 2 hours long. Usually I try to cut out like the walking from person to person on the ship, so they end up not quite being that long when I post them, but still, it's just this whole series has been great, but this game in particularly, I love it. Anyways, had a lot of fun. Those banshees are a bitch though. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure wow, let me try that again. If you did, please make sure you subscribe. Feel free to hit that bell button. That way you know when I post other things. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.